If you're trying to manifest a specific person or a loving, committed, healthy relationship, but you're constantly telling yourself that your ex was a narcissist, that you attract men that are narcissistic or selfish or use you and abuse you, then keep watching this video, because that story needs to go. And it's also hindering you from actually creating and manifesting and experiencing the loving, committed relationship that you want. So someone left this comment on my YouTube channel, and this is no shade to them. I'm actually glad they said this, because this is a great lesson that I can now teach you guys too. So she said something along, or they said something, I don't know the gender, they said along the lines of their specific person, being a narcissistic, and they have to be careful because they think that everyone should or does gravitate towards them. And what I basically replied with is, there's nothing wrong with being confident in oneself. And what their specific person is doing and what they are embodying is actually what they should be embodying themselves. Because if your specific person believes that everybody gravitates towards them, it's because they are living in their main character energy or their magnetic energy. And that's actually a good thing, because they believe that they're worthy, that they are deserving, that they have this energy that people are attracted to and that like them. But instead of your SP being like this, you can actually manifest yourself to be this way. You can actually start to believe that you are the one who is the prize. You can start to believe that actually people gravitate towards me. Like, I light up every room that I walk into. My specific person is obsessed with me. They're in love with me. They would do anything for me. My SP is the one that actually puts me on a pedestal and sees me as a queen because I am. So this is actually a valuable lesson that they could have taken away from their SP is, wait a minute, my SP actually isn't narcissistic. They're just embodying their main character energy, which is what you want to do. Because what you're doing is you're making that SP the main character, and you're making yourself like a side character, right? That doesn't really show up, or it doesn't really matter in a movie, you know what I mean? And you want to reverse that. You want to become the main character instead of making your SP the main character, and letting go of the belief that all men are narcissistic or selfish or use you and abuse you. Like, you need to change that story that you tell yourself. Okay, you need to stop telling yourself that you attract these types of men. And I used to experience this as well when I was younger, because I just thought that was normal. I just thought that's how men are, that's what they do, blah, blah, blah. So I kept attracting men that were very selfish and used me and abused me, and that's what it felt like. But that's because I wasn't changing the person that I was being. I was being a people pleaser. I didn't have boundaries. I just kind of let them walk on me. I was giving doormat energy, okay? And if you're giving doormat energy, that's exactly what you're going to experience on a consistent basis. So in order for you to change the people that you manifest and attract in your life, is you need to actually change who you are being, and you need to change and up-level your own standards and your own boundaries and your own self-worth. Because when you become the version of you who is worthy, who is always given princess treatment, and who believes that they are worthy of receiving this, then you will only manifest and attract your specific person to reflect that back to you, or other people to reflect that back to you, right? People that are high value, people that love you and cherish you, that listen to you, that respect you, and give you princess treatment, and so much more. But manifestation always starts with you and who you are being in your own self-concept. So if you're trying to manifest a loving, committed relationship with your specific person, or just with your ideal partner, then run to the link in my bio and check out my coaching offers, which I have right now. I have different options, and I even have manifestation bundles where I include a affirmation sleep track and a self-talk rampage for you to listen to each day to reprogram your subconscious, so you can become the version of you who is given princess treatment from your SP and is in a loving, committed relationship with your specific person. And the bundle is only $27.99, which is nothing, because you're going to start making quantum leaps in your love life.